He is one of the top high school football recruits in the country, and he isn't waiting for Saturdays to make an impact. He is doing it right now.
Yeah, the term class act really fits here. Dakota Grant is a young star from Harper Woods High, making headlines not just for what he does on the field, but for how he is changing the game off the field.
I got a chance to talk to Dakota along with his mom about how he is using his platform to open doors for others. On Detroit's east side, more than 250 kids ages 8 to 14 showing up, hoping to see what's possible. Meet Dakota Grant, a five-star playmaker ranked among the top players in the country. At 6'1", 190 pounds, he is dominant on both sides of the ball. Wide receiver, corner, even safety, with elite ball skills that have college programs lining up. You're one of the top recruits. When are you going to decide where you're going to college?
I'm going to decide in July.
And the list is long, from Michigan to Ohio State, with more than 50 offers on the table.
It's definitely a blessing.
I have my top 12 right now, so Michigan, Ohio State, Texas A&M, Miami.
You know, I went to Michigan State. I didn't hear the green and white in there at all. I know they're recruiting.
Michigan State in there.
Green and white aside, Grant isn't just choosing schools. He is helping change the rules. After seeing athletes in other states profit off their name, image, and likeness, he helped push for change here in Michigan. How did that come about?
Well, it came about because in Ohio, they passed the law there. So my friend, Jameer Brown, he happened to get it passed.
So his parents hired a lawyer and got the ball rolling here. What kind of difference does NIL money make for kids, especially in the city of Detroit? And they're a great athlete like Dakota.
Now they're able to help their families, be able to just do different things. If they need to go to a camp, money is an issue now.
Now, because of that push, high school athletes across Michigan can cash in on NIL deals, opening doors that did not exist before. And for Dakota, that opportunity comes with responsibility. Now he's giving back, hosting his first football camp, pouring into kids from the same streets that shaped him. Why is that so important for you?
That's just where I came from, so I feel like we don't always come from the most, or everybody doesn't have the best situation, so I just want to be able to help these kids all that I can.
A group of coaches, the same ones who poured into him, now helping lead the next generation. His mom says this is about more than just football.
It's about everyday life. It's how you show up every day.
Dakota says he was fortunate growing up, but not every kid around him was. He remembers kids showing up in the same clothes day after day and giving what little they had to someone who had even less.
She asked, like, where your clothes at? I gave them to my friend to make sure he was good.
And now, fresh off the NFL draft, I had to ask, do you dream of an NFL team?
You know, I always would be good in Detroit.
And the Lions would be fortunate to get a young man already proving his impact goes far beyond Friday nights. Yes, indeed. With his college decision just months away, Dakota Grant's future is wide open. But no matter where he goes next, he's already making sure the next kid has a shot, too. He grew up on the east side, and he's giving back to those kids. And you saw he already has his foundation, Dakota.
What an example he is setting.
Maturity is remarkable.
And such a nice young man. His coach has nothing but wonderful things
We'll try to get him over to the
him.
green and white.
Yes, wouldn't that be nice? Michigan State, Dakota.
It was good for you to call him out on that.
Yeah.